Hi, this is a little video about the Mosaic Kit by sonoranglass.org, and I am Bronwyn Heilman, recorded from my home studio.
Hi there. I thought it might be really fun to kind of go over the Mosaic project with you. So this is what you got in this bag. You received some glass, a little bag of glass, a 6x6 tile, some grout, and directions on how to do everything. So the items that you'll need besides this, it's helpful if you have some paper and a pencil. You'll need some glue, and I'm using Elmer's glue, and then a little container to add some water to it to make it a little thinner. And then you also need a container to mix your grout in and some water. And yeah, let's get started.
Okay, so the first thing that we're going to do is take some white paper and put our tile on it and trace around it, and that will give us a nice area to create our design. So I'm going to start laying out my design. Here I've started with the little dots that came in the kit, and then I will be adding the flat pieces to go along with it. So you want to have the back side facing up, and that's the side that we're going to be adding our pieces of glass to. So I'm adding glue into the container. I'm going to mix that up, add it to the back, and I ended up having to add a little bit more extra glue without the water.
I'm just going to bring all of these pieces that I had kind of sort of figured out on the paper. I'm now going to be kind of sort of figuring it out here. I'm going to let this sit overnight. Whoops, this guy needs to go in. You want to make sure there aren't any hanging off the edge. If there are some, just kind of push it in, manipulate it a little bit. Hello, families. Hi. So, a couple of things I forgot, a couple of the tools that I forgot that we needed. So I'm not going to be using this jar like I showed you earlier. What I'm going to be using instead is a bowl, because it's just much easier to mix in a bowl. The grout gets into the bowl, and you need a sponge. You need a bucket of water, and then you also need some other water to mix your grout with. These I made last night or yesterday. It's all dry and it's ready to be grouted.
Alrighty, now we're going to put the grout in the bowl and mix it up with some water. You want it to be the consistency of a really thick yogurt or oatmeal, so you want it to be kind of thick, but you still want it to have a little bit of motion so it'll go down inside between the tiles. So here I am adding it.
So now I'm going to take my hand and I'm just really going to work it down into those grooves. Then I'm going to take a sponge and I'm just going to lightly wipe off the grout. I just want to do this really lightly. Because I don't want to dig out any of the grout. So All right, we will check it out again tomorrow morning. Hey, good morning. Let's take a look and see what this looks like. Ooh, this looks great. This is what it's looking like. I think that's looking pretty cool.
Enjoy making the mosaics with your family. Stay safe, stay healthy. My name is Bronwyn Heilman, and this is Sonoran Glass School.